Hi, buddies. Happy Friday. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, we're here. I got my friend Cowboy back here. Oh, the spaghetti.
I don't.
Cowboy spaghetti number 44, the 44th in her line. Is that what Mitch said?
Said like 44th of my life.
So hi, it's studio stream day. Missed it last week. Really missed it in my heart and my soul. So I'm happy to be back.
Not
Hope
the
you'll
soul.
the soul. It's a surprise cowboy. Surprise.
Can you hear me? Hang on.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're okay. Nope, I'm gonna mute you.
You can't. Because if you
It's
mute me, you mute you.
worth it.
Ah.
Yeah, I really did miss studio stream last week. It made me sad. I didn't have anything to work on, and I was in the car a lot, which is like maybe the opposite of doing art is being in the car. Would you agree with that?
Why is that so hot?
What is hot?
See how it's peeking in the red there? No.
I think that's when you shouted when you had it in your mouth.
Okay.
What? Do it again.
No, it's good now. See?
Yeah, turn it down.
Perfect.
No more shouting.
GG's.
Teague, how's your week been? How's your 2 weeks been? Has it been 2 weeks? It's been so long. Oh, week has been good here. It feels like I've been trying to get back into the swing of life, which it shouldn't be that difficult to get back into a routine, but like 2 or 3 days, it just really did it for me. It was rough. And then I haven't been making art. I did have the painting class on Tuesday and it went well. Definitely challenging. Of course, I've never worked with oils before, and I've only worked with acrylics and color for a very small amount of time, and I was shocked at how vibrant the oil colors were, and kind of how intentional I needed to be when painting. Because with acrylic, it seems very easy to cover it up with layers and layers of paint, and if the paint color isn't quite what I wanted, that's okay. Just let it dry, cover it up. Washes are very easy. Oils seem so much more thoughtful. Like when I was putting down paint colors, they were there and they were very vibrant. And if the warmth of the color was off, it was very visibly off. So I just had some beginner difficulties of not knowing the colors that I was working with and how they would blend together and all that. So hopefully next week it'll be a little less hot garbage. Teague, you currently have many inches of snow. Ooh. Hi, Danny. Welcome in.
I'm upset.
Yikes. What is many inches? Is that like double digit? Like, where's that? 4 inches of snow? Fern painting. Yeah, we're painting a Fearne Calloway today. Hooray.
Danny's a big Critical Role fan.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Danny, here's Cowboy.
Danny, I don't think that you caught it, but I was wearing my Imogen Kimmel gear in honor of the fact that we have Imogen Thursdays.
She's been very sad about it.
So sad.
Here's it's so sad. So sad. I think we're supposed to get a lot of rain this weekend. I actually got a weather alert saying, did you see we're supposed to have a flood?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Rip. We've got some traveling to do.
I know.
For D&D tomorrow.
My mom called and she was like,
your mother called?
Are you sure that it has to be tomorrow?
My mother texted me.
Really?
So the moms are out.
The moms are out.
And they're warning us about weather.
I need to look at that.
I actually should probably look at that too.
No, you can't. Okay.
No.
I was about to start typing in some local areas.
No, your computer screen is out of view.
Fantastic.
Please drive safely. That's what Danny said. Maybe we should take a boat.
Maybe we should take a boat.
Maybe we should obtain a boat.
What am I looking up? Yeah.
I don't know.
I got it now. I'm there.
What do we have?
Let's see.
Nope. That's not weather.
That's
too much.
Disgusting. First off. One weather alert.
Oh,
See
God.
all. Rainfall. Okay, wait. You put on
no,
my radio
I
voice?
want you to read this.
Let me get it out for you.
Widow Mike.
Rainfall is expected to begin before dawn Saturday, increasing intensity through the day. Thunderstorms are expected to form in the late morning and persist through the evening. A large area of 4+ inches of rain in the forecast. The region should prepare for an unusually dangerous and impactful flood event.
So we're going to a place with lots of
What?
waterways.
It has a what? Where? When?
3 to 5 inches.
Wait, are we?
Localized area of 6 inches or more are possible somewhere in the watch area.
Somewhere.
Oh, rip. Are we?
But that's not. Oh.
That is all of the
That is
counties
all
where
of
we
us.
are. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. Uh-oh.
From midnight tonight
No.
through late
Yeah,
Saturday.
Danny, how does that sound exactly like an actual presenter? This girl was talented.
Wait, here's more. Widespread rainfall amounts of 3 to 5 inches are forecasted. Local areas of 6 inches or more are possible somewhere in the watch area. This would lead to significant and widespread flash flooding with impacts in locations not normally subject to flooding. Whoa.
Okay, so that one is scary. Like places that don't normally flood could flood.
I know, but I don't know if the thing is where we're headed, I don't think is in the direct impact, but I think where we are
It is surrounded by water.
Yeah. That's the problem.
Naturally.
And
And so more water on
and
top of the
then
natural.
on top of that, it will freeze that night because it's supposed to
Are you for real life?
I'm for real.
I have not looked at the weather, and that is becoming clear. Hi, Cody. Oh no,
Cody, we're
Cody.
just talking about things.
We're just reading the weather. Oh, your hair looks fantastic today. Listen. Cowboy came in.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna assume that that's for both of us. Cowboy came in and fixed the lighting and made us look angelic, and so all of that is a cowboy. Be safe out there, y'all.
So
Cody, Cowboy just read the weather. It's not looking good.
Let's look at the dog walking forecast. Can we walk our dogs tomorrow?
That's a great question. Should you bark for joy?
Oh, these are updated in the mornings.
Okay.
So we won't know if we can walk our dog until tomorrow. Unfortunately.
But the rain begins at dawn. We could have a Teams meeting for D&D. See if our synergy matches for our campaign.
I don't understand why they don't have a forecast. They have the interactive radar map room.
What's the weather window?
Oh,
What's the weather call? Ice storm photos. Okay.
and then a weather call?
What is this? Sky Tracker weather cams. Neat.
Let's just maybe this is the news. Maybe that's what it is.
Instead of
Instead of it
weather?
being like a weather thing, it's like a news thing. Let's go to the local news.
50s and a gigantic amount of rain. Tuesday is the
Tuesday
snow.
is the
Cowboy
snow.
says tomorrow is freezing.
I think that tomorrow night is where it starts freezing over. Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. All right, go ahead. Everyone, listen.
I have to pre-read this to make
Listening
sure
hands.
that I don't say anything.
Don't dox us.
I know. I'm pre-reading.
Don't say our coordinates right now.
Okay, I can. Yeah, okay. Our local news station is activating a weather authority alert for Saturday for the potential of significant flash flooding from heavy rain and a small chance of a few severe thunderstorms. A very active stretch of weather is upon us over the week, with heavy rains and storms from the start of our weekend, then a return to winter next week. We are becoming more concerned about the chances for flash flooding and heavy rain over parts of the area Saturday afternoon and evening. A flood watch is in effect for most of our area from late Friday night through Sunday Sunday morning. Widespread rainfall totals to 2 to 4 inches are likely in the watch area. Some forecast guidance indicates that there may be a swath of 4 to 6 inches of rain over portions of blank and blank. This could lead to potential major flash flooding where these higher totals occur. A reminder that the majority of flash flood related deaths occur when people drive into flooded roads. Never drive around barricades or attempt to jump. No, attempt to
Just don't jump.
attempt to
Don't
jump.
jump. You'll
Don't
die.
jump or attempt to judge water depth and drive through.
Turn around, don't drown.
Oh, this says, in addition to the flooding risk, there will also be a threat for a line of severe thunderstorms if enough warm and unstable air is able to make it into the area Saturday afternoon. There is a decent amount of uncertainty if we will get warm enough for severe weather to make it this far north. If we do, the highest threat for severe weather will be in that area, with a risk Ooh, I should have read this a little bit further, with the possible risk extending to the other area and that area as well. And then Arctic cold will settle in for the next few days.
This has been generic weather with Cowboys.
So there's that.
Okay, that's thrilling. Ooh. Yikes.
I haven't done that in so long.
Did it feel good?
Yeah, I love doing that.
So my very first job, I worked in radio. I was like 15 years old, and I came in for an interview, and I think maybe in their minds, this is just an assumption. They were like, yeah, you're interested. You have the job. And I didn't know what I was doing. It was the same.
Did you just like walk into the radio station and see if there was a job available?
No. Did you?
Okay, because that's what I thought you were saying, and that's exactly what I did.
No, I had someone who had worked there, and they said, I'm leaving. But they were also like in high school.
Really?
Yeah. They said, I'm leaving this place. Do you want the job? And so I walked in and got the job. And I'm pretty sure it was the day of the interview. The person interviewing me was like, do you want to be on the air? And I was 15, and I said, what do you mean? As if like what I was signing up for was not what I wanted.
That's so funny.
Whoops.
Yeah, I genuinely, like, when I
See you soon, Cody.
I heard about the radio station.
Yeah.
And then I went in and I was like, yep, any jobs available? And they were like, sit down. And I was like, okay. And so we talked for a while, and he was like, I don't actually have a job available. Like, we're just a very local mom and pop station. And I was like, that's okay, but just like keep me in mind. And before I could walk out the door, the boss came back and was like, I'm going to make a position for you. It's yours if you want it.
Wow.
And that's how I got started.
That's amazing. Wow. My story was a little different. I was walked up to the mic, and he said, here's the weather forecast. This is what you're going to read. He gave me an example of how to kind of read the forecast. And he said, pay attention to words that will slip you up. Like, don't say the weather will be froggy outside today. Only thing I could think of for the rest of my time at the radio station when I did the weather was,
It's going to be froggy.
don't say froggy. Don't say there's frog outside.
There's one
I don't
time
think I ever did though.
One time I was reading, I was like trying to get something done, and I said somebody Levy, but his last name was Levi. And
Was it L-E-V-I?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I said Levy. That was
He drives a Chevy.
They never let me live it down.
Yeah.
Like, that was the one time that I slipped up, and they were like, well, how's Levy doing?
That goes on your permanent record.
That literally went on my permanent record for the rest of my life.
Rip. Okay, so let's talk about the schedule. What are we doing? Oh my God, it's Tuesday. It's not. It's Friday.
It's not Tuesday.
Tuesday.
And try again.
It's not even a word that's on this screen. So I just pulled that out of thin air. Today's Friday, 2 p.m. It's studio time. We're back after a minute, so that's great. I will be back here on Sunday. Yeah, I will. I don't know why every time I get to studio stream and I forget how days of the week work. And it's so confusing, and I shouldn't have to think this much about it, but I will be back on Sunday. I haven't talked to anyone about whether we're playing any games together, so I'll get back to you on that.
Any games together? We can.
We might play together. I don't know. Wow. be something. It'll be it might be Zelda. It might be Stardew. That's if you're not playing.
Oh.
It might be. You were reacting to that photo and not what I said, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Aw,
she had a
that's-
really sweet picture
that's
pulled up
a
on her
cute
screen.
picture.
As soon as I talked about playing Zelda, she said, "Oh,
It's the moon.
it's the moon. It's the moon."
I'm cleaning out. I'm like working while also she's here and she's working.
While I'm just here in my studio.
I said and she's working. Go on with your bad self.
That's really pretty. Show the audience. Look at
Oh,
that.
wait, hang on, that needs to be turned on. I took it this picture.
Look at that.
I took it.
Wow. Round of applause.
That was when it was waning. It was waning,
I see.
It's
That's
really
water
cool.
from the clouds.
Yeah.
Those are big drops.
right? That's the volume button.
Yeah, that's not screen brightness, bud. Okay, so today, Sunday, we're doing it. To-do list today is rather short. There's a lot of creativity involved in it, and it can go really any direction we want. I have started on a little mini of Fearne Calloway. This is for Cowboy. She gave it to me, and I have been painting it. I'm, if I would say halfway through. It's kind of hard to gauge, but we will be doing some of the other parts on it. It's really good, and also, you're gonna get to see her see it for the first time. She actually hasn't seen one. I've showed her pictures. I'm sure you saw those.
What, the
The
pictures?
pictures?
Yeah, and the fact that you handed it to me and then immediately took it away from me.
I did hand her the mini this afternoon, and she takes the biggest breath, and then
immediately ripped it from my hands and said, actually, no, you can't see it anymore. I'm going to show it to you on screen.
it's just saying, whenever she sees something that brings her joy, and I was like, no, we're
I'm
gonna
going to take the joy away.
I'm gonna remove the thing that makes you happy and capitalize on it.
Yay! And you know what? Hey, mate,
Get that back, sis.
I ain't mad about it.
So let's do this. We've got what are we doing? Can we go ahead and do ads, Mom? Mom. Oh my God, what do I do?
Hang on. Actually, I'll do it for you.
If only I had some. We're gonna go to ads real quick. If I can get a handle on life, we're gonna do some words on stream, and then we'll have a full hour to do some work. Oops. Oh, good.
What?
I'm sorry.
Footsteps that was.
I'm so sorry. I apologize to that.
What are you sorry about? What are we
Everything, just generally everything in my life, ever. God. Are we doing? Oh, thank you for the alert, Danny. What?
Donated 100 bits.
The world, thank you. Valentine tradition of watching Firefly. Oh,
Well, that's cute.
have fun. Tradition. I like that.
We really need to get your bits started.
I'm
so glad you did that, Danny.
She's gonna put it on her to-do list.
Yep, it's on my to-do
Because
list.
we don't even have an alert.
No, we don't. We need to get. I can't start your ads for you.
Why?
I thought I could.
Okay. Let's. You know what? If we spend enough time trying to figure it out, the ads will automatically play.
It's in Ads Manager. Where that's at, I don't.
Let's go. We can do it. We can do it. We are big girls.
Go to that right there,
Do it.
and do you see the mushroom? Is that what is that?
That's
the
Raid Channel.
Scroll down.
See, run 3-minute ad.
Oh, yep, there you go. Right
Ad
there.
starts in 6 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and do that now, and we're gonna do some words on stream.
Gotta figure that out.
There we go. Ad break now.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
I'm gonna break into the studio. Ashley said.
Wish you would. Okay, let's do this. Let's try some words on stream. Let's give it a shot.
Words on the stream.
Break into the studio. I wish you would. Are you participating?
I can. What we got?
Do it.
What we got?
Why are you looking at my screen?
Well, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh, well.
It's the only one.
Suddenly, I know not a
So we got
singular
the-
word.
Right? Got it. Hips. Never would have occurred to me. It's like I forget every word that has ever been said.
No, yeah.
We're gonna biff this real quick. Oh, nope. Sight. Oh, no, that has to. Ooh. Wow. Wow.
You're wild for that.
Right?
You're so wild.
It was all because of the psych.
Yeah. It's like,
Psych. Oh no, T got the yips. Hicks. I'm also kind of surprised that yips is a real word.
Yeah, you
Like
just
a dictionary.
like
I thought it was like. Never mind.
what?
I don't know.
The way that I love to play this game is put in all the letters in
Really?
some random fashion,
Do you
and then
look for
it's like,
autocorrect?
wow, look at that. It's a word.
Okay, we got. Let's do one more.
Yeah,
and
30
the times
seconds.
are up. 30 seconds. Speed run. Verse. Is it a word?
Will it word? My God. That's amazing. Oh, is that? That's not right. I don't think it's a word.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. There's something with all of them? Erase. It's a good one.
Why didn't it count?
I don't know. Did you break it? There it is.
Okay.
Is it asleep?
I think we're delayed a little bit.
Oh. That is silly.
We need one more,
One more butt word.
and then
We've
we'll
got
win.
arse and we've got rear.
We're gonna lose,
Oh.
and I'll cry.
Oh, don't do that.
There you go.
Butt word. Queer mushroom.
Queer
Thank you for
mushroom.
rears. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ears. Oh. No? Did we do okay?
We won.
We're sinking.
GG's.
1 star.
The
You know
singular.
what? I think 1 star. 1 star.
That's all you need.
GG.
1 star is all you need.
1 star GG. That's right. Okay, good job, pals. We forgot my passcode. Here we go. See if
Oh, I'm trying to do this.
I'm trying to get my camera to work. Here we go. Are we on? Elgato, I swear to God, I will murder you. I won't. Single syllable mode? Okay. What's the time on it? Why did you break my camera?
No.
And then say you can only speak in one word sentences?
No, I just wanted to do that one for
Okay.
fun.
Thanks, bud. Is it 5 minutes?
It is 5 minutes.
5 minutes. I got a timer. For
You
5.
can go get the bonk. Where's the bonk at?
No.
Oh, just hit you. Okay.
You know. Let's see if I can fix my camera and do single syllable mode. If it works, you can see the timer. Okay, single syllable mode starting now. I have a watch. It is gone. And I will use my phone to fix what you see on the screen. It may work. It may not work. I will try, though. What do I do?
This is stupid. Why are you so good at that?
I do not know. I have small word bank. Is filled with word. Fill is full of words. Where is the thing on my phone that I need to end the
Up top.
mom help?
Oops. Hi. I see. Wifey.
Please help.
What if you
This guy?
that right there?
Can you speak in small word too?
I can.
End task.
End task.
Did it. You did it.
You did it.
We will do it as a team, and we will fix this problem.
God. I was waiting. I have not expressed to you how much I was waiting for that moment.
Big oops from me. I said too big a word. I messed up. Words are hard. Words.
Move watch from screen. Text come on that. Right?
For sure. But what do we do about time? How will they know
I tell you
that the time is up?
I trust my
I
own
do not trust
self.
you to tell me the truth on any day. You will trick. You will lie.
I do not trust as far as I can throw you.
I can throw far. I'm strong, but
Am strong. You not trust.
No trust here. Not a trust to be found. See? Ice gets it.
Why did I put my own in this game?
Why do you talk like this? You can use big words.
Right, and not fast and I'm not fast.
It's not fast. She is slow. Wow.
I can't do that.
See what I said?
Speak sentences, please.
No trust, only.
I
only
trust me either. Wow.
Sad day when there is no trust with friends.
Divorce.
Bonk.
Divorce.
How would you say that word in small word though?
Split.
Split.
Mm-hmm. Split. Joint. It's gonna say joint marriage.
Just puff and pass.
Pass.
No. It's not the right word. That is the wrong word. You
I said you would forget about the timer. Let's
It's true. She would. And then I would use small words for the rest of the day. And she would laugh and laugh and laugh until she cried. Okay.
Not hard.
Not hard. Okay. Oops, bonk. Can't say that. That word is too
bonk.
big. Got it. So this week, I made these. I made these long ago. I had a guy buy them, and they send text and say, "Hey, why is black stuff on the edge of this thing that you made?" And I said, "I don't know. could be spray that you put in your hair. That could be it. And she said, fix, please. And I said, bet. And so I fix the things now. Timer done.
Oh man, what a day!
Good.
Oh,
It's a good one.
That was great.
It's a good one. It's a stealth. You're right here, and you redeem that.
Yeah. You do it again? You better.
Don't do it. I'll ban you. I do think I put limits on it. Anyway. Okay. We good. All right. So for real life, I did make these a while ago.
They were redeemed second, by the way.
I see. Thank you for the second, Ice. I made these a while ago, and they were part of a set that were I don't even know what I called the set, but there were 6 different stamps that were all parts of the day. And so I named them like midday, dawn, sunrise, evening, dusk, and midnight, I think. And so the 3 that were in the morning time I covered with gold sparkles on the back, and then the nighttime ones had black glitter. Yeah, so this was a, I think, a 2014 make. And anyway, I had this customer say there's a bunch of grimy black stuff on the side, and when I looked at it, it was kind of, it had peeled away the glaze in the paint, and so I think it was probably a situation where I mean, to be fair, I don't know what happened. She had had these for a very long time. I said, I'll take a look at them. And I think it's probably a situation where she had the earrings on and then like did this situation for hairspray, dry shampoo, something like that, perfume, and that interacted along the sides of it and wore away the glaze and wore away the paint on it. And so all I really did was I scraped all the paint off. I got all of the icky stuff off. And I'm just redoing the paint and everything. I've already glazed the edges and the back of it. And so I'm just finishing up these top edges here. And even though this part was still glazed, I didn't remove any of the glaze from it. I thought I might as well finish them properly before I give them back, because they are her favorite pair. And I like that a lot. So this was the first time, this set, like the daytime, nighttime set, it was the first time that I had used mica powder on clay. And I found that it was easy to kind of paint with, in a way, like strategically dusting the clay. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. Lockdown protocols loaded. That's what I said.
I saw I'm gonna message you actually. I'm gonna actually.
There you go. Side combo. Side combo. Whenever I go to vendor events and markets and stuff, I love talking to people. I love when people are repeat customers and we get to chat about, like, you know, do you like the earrings? Number 1. But it's also interesting to hear about problems that they have with the earrings, which there's only been one, I guess 2 notable times. This one, and at a holiday sale that I had, someone came up to me. She said, your earrings are my favorite. I love to wear them. And then I ruined them when I put them in my washing machine. And I thought, what? Because, you know, I am busy creating earrings. I don't test them in all the ways that they can be tested. Like, I'm not actively putting my earrings in washing machines to see what happens with them. Howdy, come on. Sure. Great. Let's do it. Gotta get my timer back out.
Oh, that's funny.
So anyway, to continue that story, yeah, the community aspect, it's so great, isn't it? Let me get my timer on. That's what I'm doing. Also, do you have the heat set on hell?
I have the heat. It is Antarctica up in this B-I-T-C-H.
Sweaty spaghetti in here.
Maybe I'll just do this first thing. I think it's my feet.
It's your feet.
I think my feet are cold.
Do you want to wear my slips?
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Single syllable mode. Cody, you ready? Oops, not an alarm. Timer. Here we go. Nope, craft cam is... There we go. Here we go. I talk in small words for one more time. And now this thing that I made is done. What?
Laughed at it. I think what you said actually processed in my mind.
Oh.
And you said, do you have this set to hell?
It is hot in here. Oh my God.
That's funny. All right.
My face will melt off but when it is this hot. So watch out, world. Woof. I like to put the glaze that I do not use back in the thing so that I do not waste it. I do not do that when I have put more things in with the glaze. Like if I had a red or a blue and it was mix up, I would not put it back in the glaze thing. Only clean glaze go back in jar. I see your face.
I know.
Back there.
I know.
Don't.
No.
So this thing is done now. I will put it to the side and then we will get out our paint for the small fern that we will paint next. I have some of it done. I did it last week, I think. I have the pad with the sponge and the sky juice that rain from sky. It is in here too. And it will keep my paint not dry.
Sky juice?
Sky juice. Juice from sky. Rain.
Rain. Why did it need to be sky juice?
I don't know.
Maybe that's why.
My brain thinking small word right now. My brain is GG.
Fry.
Woof. But you get it.
I get it.
You get it. I will put the paint on here and it will not be dry. And hooray! That's so long. Hooray! I can't do that.
Oh no! How dare?
Nope. Wet thing. The wet thing. Rain. Sky tears.
Sky tears.
We'll cry and cry.
Sky tears.
In the next 2 days.
It will.
We need a boat
Cry.
for all the cries.
Cry.
Tony made it sad.
Oh. For why?
Why? For why and for how?
I'm not in my town.
Oh. Whose town are you in?
Which town?
Is it my town or her town? What if time was done and I just said words like this for the rest of time? Oh man. Okay, we just need a small bit of paint. We need this one. Fun. Oh, cool. When the time is done, we will show friend of cows. Not girl. Boy. What it looks like. And she will gasp. Will gasp. And it will be big fun. So we have some green, we have some brown. We don't have some brown. We need something to poke. This is a tool for teeth. It pokes you in the teeth and you cry. She doesn't hear that. She would have laughed. if she had her hands up. Oh, did you have fun last night? I can't even say your name. Code. I said even. Hurts me. Was there a lot of death? A lot of death. That's okay. Dan, I feel that way all the times I play that game. It makes me sad and scared. But that's okay.
Is someone calling you?
What?
Is someone calling you?
Oh, the timer's done.
Oh.
My watch was vibrating on the table. Is someone calling you?
My phone.
Okay. She's not looking, so I'll show you right now. Don't look.
Don't. I like how
Everyone
tried me.
and you can't see. There we go. I'm hiding it from Cal.
Wow.
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 Okay.
Second time she's taking joy.
I know. I'm stealing joy. Okay. You ready, buddy? You want to see it?
Yeah, I do.
Here you go.
What kind of face? Stop. Oh my goodness. She looks so good. Look at her. I don't know how this works.
You put it right there.
Is it frozen?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
Oh. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.
Ultimate zoom. Nope. No, it's too much.
This right here. Look at her. Look at her. She's so cool. Look at her hair.
You like that?
I love it.
It's got like flowers and stuff in her hair that we're gonna do today.
And she's got flowers down here too.
Mm-hmm.
Do that.
I don't.
What?
Yeah, she has eyebrows too. Your other one didn't have eyebrows.
Really?
Yeah. It was just like a void where her eyes were. There was some darkness there.
I think that particular mini, she does have void eyes because she's like
good.
using her lightning powers. So.
So we've got the legs, we've got the flowers, we've got the bodice, arms,
I probably shouldn't put
the
it.
staff.
Is that where she's not-
Does she have grapes? Is it?
I thought I was gonna know
Is it
what I'm
wisteria?
Where?
Actually, hold up. There she is. This is who we're looking at today.
I don't know. Wisteria is purple.
Some of the other ones I've
white.
seen. I think it can be purple.
I don't know what it can be.
What do you
What
buddy?
does it matter? Whatever
It does matter. It does matter. So I'll tell you my lessons learned. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
This did not come attached to the base. And first off, I was like, I'm gonna glue it to the base where it belongs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what is really hard to reach with a paintbrush?
What?
Up the back of the dress.
Right.
And there was a split second where I was like, I am gonna need to detach it from the base.
Oh, yeah.
And instead I just filed it away in my brain and said never again.
Right.
There's a lot of those in there.
Mm-hmm.
And like back here in our little armpit, it's so tough. These flames, let's see if you can get a view of that. These are dyed with alcohol ink, which is really great because if I were to shine a light underneath, you could still see through it a little bit. If I had painted over it, I would have to paint the shadows and stuff. And so I found a little tip online that said to do it with alcohol inks. And this is the same thing that I did with, what's her face? Imagine Timpani is her name.
You know what? I think that I'm done here.
Give it back. Give it back. So exact. We're always learning. That's
amazing.
right. I was a big fan of the shading in the hair. Like,
Yeah, that looks amazing.
and it's such a interesting thing that I'm learning about because as I'm kind of cruising these forums, learning about how to paint miniatures, it's like subtlety is not always what you should look for. When I watch critiques of people painting minis, it's like add more contrast, add more darkness to the shadows, add more lightness to the highlights. And I was like, okay. But even now, as I'm looking at it, I think that these highest folds here should have more of a highlight than these little guys. So if I get the colors mixed right, we could probably make a thin wash and brighten those up some more. But the back of this I love because it looks like a flower petal. I don't know if that is the point because I've never watched Critical Role. I don't know anything about it. Is it something you watch? Is it something you just listen to? Is it in your imagination?
It's a lot of it is in your imagination. Until they decide, well, Vox Machina, so they have 3 campaigns. Vox
There we
Machina
go.
is the first one, and they made it an animated series. And now they're making their second campaign an animated series. And so I would love and hope and pray that they make a Bell's Hells animated series. Because a lot of it is in your imagination right now.
Okay.
Other than this is like their original character art. And this is really the only thing that we have to go off of what
Okay.
everybody looks like.
Okay.
And then the rest is imagination.
Makes sense. All right.
Look at her.
Look at her.
She looks so good.
Thanks, buddy.
And
so,
just as a reminder for chat, if anybody wanted to know, that this is her second mini ever.
number 2.
Ever.
It's true. And I do commissions. I don't do this for fun, but if you would like one, we'll paint it for you.
And she also sells really cool jewelry.
I do.
Flower Sisters Dodge Studio.
It's a whole thing. Here we go. Here we go. Let's just do website here. There's a contact form somewhere in there. I think there's a contact page. So if you are interested in commissions or whatnot, you let me know. I would love to paint these, whatever you want. It doesn't even have to be anything D&D. I see some miniatures that are ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're fun. They're big fun.
Bingo and Gumbo were up there making minis.
Oh God, yeah.
On the
interwebs. They were introduced to Hero Forge.
Mm-hmm. They have one right now in scuba diving gear.
I had to set limits on Bingo and Gubbo because they were like, please buy this for me. And I said, you must have an untouched mini for 3 whole days before I will consider purchasing it for you. And that was like 3 weeks ago that I said that.
And how many have they made since then?
A lot. But it's like, I don't know.
Like character creation at that point.
It is. Okay, so we're doing the legs today. I am pretty sure that she is wrapped up with vines on her little hoofies. We're going to need to darken her hooves and tidy up some of these things. And then I can see where... I'm actually going to get my little pokey back out. Are you having a good day, Sis? Sis. Okay. We've got some parts like on the bodice where I messed up trying to get this peach color in there. Then we've got, what have we got? We've got this whole staff to work with. Face is done, hair is done. She needs that black hand. And then actually, I don't know what is going down her shoulder here. Is that, so far so good? Oh, I love that little kitty cat. Little Siamese. And she's got another arm over here. Are both of your hands black? Or is it just the one?
Just the one.
Just the one. The fireball hand?
Mm-hmm.
While I'm looking at this, will you tell me why she has a black hand there? Did she hold too many fireballs?
She had an accident.
With fire?
I don't remember. Hang on. She touched something that she wasn't supposed to.
Okay. Okay. How you feel about flowers? What kind of colors are you interested in, buddy?
If I tell you, are you gonna ask me to pick again?
To put what?
If I tell you, are you gonna ask me to pick again?
No. No. It's just I've seen some where she has a blue flower on her bodice, and then others where it's like purpley pinks. Oh, I have to take this. Okay.
This is business.
Business. Yeah. See you soon.
Also, like blues.
Yeah, thanks for taking off that blues, purples, and pinks. Noted. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Get something to get this paint out with. So this purple is the one that I used for Imogen. It was a really great match for her hair. She said blues, purples, and pinks, right? Just a little bit. All right, we got bathtub full of. If I can get it in there. Here we go. Do I have any blackout? I don't think I do. Gunmetal. Here it is. Yes. Pink. Yes. Got it. A little bit of black. So one thing I adore about painting minis, and this is like very silly, I love how little paint it uses. It really doesn't take much at all. And I was kind of, I think I already did this, Brown. I was thinking back to the oil painting class that I had this week. Do we need any orange? I don't think I want any orange anywhere. What colors are scimitar? No, it's not a scimitar. That's like a, I don't know what that is. But the, if I can keep one train of thought in any part of me, the oil painting class this week, it's so interesting to paint miniatures, first of all, because they're tiny, of course, and it's very delicate work. And then, of course, with oil painting on a canvas, it's flat. You have to add in the depth. You have to add in any sort of shape or movement all on your own. But with minis, it's like this movement is here. It's there. You can see her skirt flowing in the wind. I don't have to add any of that to it. Any of the shadows like underneath her arms or underneath her cape, that's there. I just need to accentuate it and make it come alive in the way that it needs to be. It's just interesting. Okay, so let's get the bodice first. Because we are going to be back in armpit land. And we need to tidy that up and have it finished long before we work on the staff that is kind of out here. So let's get baby brushes. Honestly, probably too big. That's okay. Let me look here. So we've got, I'm going to do a zoomed in pic of Miss Calloway. So she's got, there's some variations. She could have, oh no, what have I done? Oh yeah, this one, it's a darker green little waist cincher up in here. And then on her bust will be a lighter kind of linen color. Oh, wait, I think I see. This part going on her shoulders should have been this peachy color. Oh, rip. That's gonna... I wish I'd known that. I wish I had paid attention. That's okay. And then here is some viney stuff. Okay. Bodice first. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do it. Just make sure that all these little mistakes that I have made are covered up. Even the place where this rose will be, or the flower. The waist center area will be fine because I'm going to do that in a darker green. I think it'll still be kind of cool. And then for the vines that are, not the vines, but kind of the leafy stuff that's on the center of her bust, I think I want it to be a warmer green. How do y'all feel about that? Then she's got her arm back in here with her sleeve. Let's see if I can paint this without ruining the cape back there. All right. Doing it to it. Oh, y'all are getting a great shot of my hand right now. You're welcome. Rectify that. She does have a hand that is wrapped around the staff. That may be something that I need to wait until after the staff is finished so that I can paint her little finkies in there.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Finished it.
Finished it? I just
Dang. Oh, she's fast.
Flash.
Elbow land.
Here you go.
What are we doing?
He wears flowy clothing.
Got it.
And is covered in poisonous flowers, including hemlock and oleander.
Okay. All right, let's do a quick Google. Dear Google, what does hemlock look like? Oh, cute.
And she held the circlet of barbed vision.
Where does she hold that?
She held it in her hand, and that's why it's black.
Rip.
Oleander.
Oh, okay, so that's the pink stuff.
Yeah.
So, does it say anything about what's on her staff? Is that wisteria?
Here, this is her full appearance thing. Fearne is a fawn. She is a little over 6 feet tall when measuring from her horns, with white spotted fur, spiraling horns, and ample breasts. She has large, deep green eyes, large furry ears, and sea foam green hair. Her hooves have bits of moss around them. She wears flowy clothing and is covered in poisonous flowers, including hemlock and oleander. She has a tail which wiggles when she feels she's being naughty, although she's since hidden it under her clothing and it's not actually visible.
Ample.
Let's see. Her horns, no. That's
it.
Yeah, that's the OG appearance. She looks a whole lot different now, but this is what she looks like now.
Ample.
Would braid her hair.
Yikes. Imagine the backpack. Okay. I'm glad you mentioned something about her having horns because I saw them and did not paint them.
You just saw the horns and just were like,
No, I saw it and I was like, oh, I should
Oh,
paint those
okay.
later. And then they ceased to exist. So,
no, that's fair.
thank you. Thanks, buddy. Okay, and then we'll paint her spooky hand black once this dries. That should be one of the last things that I do, I think. I don't know why. Because you know what'll happen? I'll probably like sneeze and then bump that black paint all over her face. It's okay. We'll repair it when it's time. Okay, let's actually we need another coat under the bows. Good old elbows.
I have a great Washington Post news story for you.
Okay, are you gonna read it in your newscaster voice?
Yep.
All right, everybody, listen up. It is Cowboy Spaghetti news time.
Actually, hang on. It says full story, link in bio. So let me just grab that.
Link in bio, everyone. Full story, link in bio. Cowboy Spaghetti. You heard it here first.
Just grab that real quick. Okay. That doesn't look like the full story. Start reading.
Oh, man.
That's okay.
Paywalled.
Paywalled. I know how to get past these, but I don't want to right now.
With a subscription.
Nope. Okay. Kim Doggett. What a name. Couldn't find room in her refrigerator for a chocolate mousse cake she'd picked up at Costco last weekend. We usually have a household of people, so I decided to do what I always do in the winter, she said. I put it outside on the back deck. Doggett, who lives in Gretna, Nebraska, near Omaha, then forgot about the tuxedo cake with chocolate ganache, which one reviewer describes as a religious experience. I feel like that's so not important to the story, but anyway.
It's really good.
On Sunday night, she asked her son Hayden to pop outside with a batch of homemade peanut butter balls because there wasn't room in the fridge for them either. Hayden flipped on the porch light, opened the back door, then quickly slammed it shut. He said, "I'm not doing this. There's a possum out there," recalled Doggett. That last name.
Doggett.
She thought he was joking, but it turned out the possum was very real. It also loved chocolate cake. The plastic cover on the cake was gone, and so was almost all of the cake. There were chocolate paw prints all over my white sectional furniture. She and Hayden later learned that the small Virginia possum was female. They tried to scare her away, but she refused to budge from her curled up position in the middle of one of the couch cushions.
Me?
She didn't look so great. She was kind of panting. I couldn't believe the whole cake was gone. I started thinking, is chocolate poisonous for possums? She did some quick research and learned that wild possums will eat almost anything, including roadkill, garbage, fruit, and insects. Chocolate, caffeine, and alcohol could be toxic. I knew there was no way I could just leave a sick possum overnight. Obviously, it had too much of a good thing. She called the local humane society, and an animal control officer showed up about 40 minutes later to retrieve the possum. She said he snagged her by the neck and handled her like a cat to get her into the carrier. She just looked at him and didn't put much up a fight. The officer took the marsupial to the Humane Society for a checkup, where it was noted she was alert and appeared to be in good health despite overindulging on chocolate cake that was arguably larger than she was. To be safe, though, the veterinarian decided the 5.5-pound possum would benefit from some time in rehab. A Humane Society worker took the critter the next day to Nebraska Wildlife Rehab with a note attached to the carrier. Possum was brought in due to having eaten an entire Costco chocolate cake. The note immediately got our attention, said the center's executive director, Laura Statsny, in an emailed statement. We assume that chocolate would be toxic to possums and other wildlife, but we don't know of any study confirming that. Statsny said the possum was given fluids and a full exam, including blood work and x-rays. The animal's blood showed a high level of lead toxicity, not from chocolate, but from eating plants, insects, and fungi
I'm so
contaminated
glad
by
they
lead
cleared that
soil.
up.
No,
It wasn't the
it wasn't the
Costco
chocolate
cake.
cake. The possum is now receiving therapy at the Baldwin Wildlife Center and Hubble Family Wildlife Hospital to remove the lead, and she'll be ready to be returned to the wild sometime in March. Perhaps she was lucky she stole that cake because she was caught and is now getting the critical treatment that she needs. Sometimes a sweet tooth just can't wait until Valentine's Day. They posted on Facebook with a cute photo of the possum and a summary of her chocolate binge. Oh, wait,
Me.
Overindulging in
what
chocolate cake is wild.
her snout looked like?
Right? Here she is on the couch.
Oh, she had a
She was sheepy.
It's hard work
Yeah.
to eat that much
Yeah.
cake.
And this is what got my attention. It says, possum eats whole Costco cake. Fans have big feelings. Me too, girl.
That's my spirit animal.
That is truly, I want to be nobody else but that possum.
Then you will get free healthcare.
Free healthcare. Could you imagine just from eating a chocolate cake? I could get free healthcare.
Go to rehab for one slip up.
Imagine going out back into the wildlife and be like, y'all, you would never believe where I've been. I ate one Costco chocolate cake and they stuck me in rehab for 3 months.
That's like the abducted by aliens bit.
Yeah, literally.
Your friends are like, that didn't
That
happen.
you're lying.
Some friends.
Play possum right now.
Oh
Man.
That was a great story.
Thank you.
What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with this mini?
Painting it.
I'm painting it. Well, okay. Just what? She kind of reminds me of Esmeralda.
I can see that.
I think it's the goat legs.
Oh, that's what I was gonna look up though.
Goat legs?
No. I don't know what made me think of it, but I need to look it up. I need to see where your present was.
Oh yeah. Cowboy keeps saying that she ordered me a present, and it's not here yet.
You know, it's
just
because freaking Etsy.
It'll do it every time.
Every time.
Every time.
I really thought that for a minute. I was like, it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. You know, I ordered a stamp from Etsy. I have not seen it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about.
I emailed the seller, and they were like, "Oh yeah, the Canadian post office was striking, so that must be it. I'll send you a replacement." Haven't seen the original package or the replacement.
Wow.
And that was November.
Not the striking.
Not the striking. But I've just kind of given up.
Yeah, Etsy's a hit or miss sometimes.
It's okay. I've had a lot of wins from Etsy, though.
If this comes in, it's going to be an instant win, and I can't wait for you to see it.
Is it a possum eating a chocolate cake?
Yes.
Good. What a timely article.
Wow. It's like I planned.
I've had one of those chocolate cakes, too. They're pretty big.
Oh, I think we're talking about you've had a possum eating chocolate cake.
I've not had a possum
Not encountered that yet?
No. We did have a possum show up on our front porch that was enjoying the bag of cat food that we had left out there. Cat was very unhappy.
I would assume.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do a little strap where this is connected very carefully. And don't look good. It's fine. All right. Let's find a silver. God, silver.
Use the back of your chair as a rest.
Okay. What if I move my chair?
Then I'll die.
Bet. Here we go. Time to get haunted.
Get haunted.
Get haunted. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's that scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. You did that on purpose.
What did I? I'm sorry. No, it's
Oh.
honestly because I had scooted over to let you read your story, and I'm trying to work in the light, and my hands are off camera because I was still making room for you, but you've totally hidden behind me.
I have.
Okay, you can post up.
You post it.
See it good. Have y'all ever seen that draw the rest of the owl meme? Have y'all ever seen? Because that, yeah, Cowboy entered the void. That is what painting class felt like. We were given the choice of, huh?
I'm trying to listen to see if I can hear your music, but I keep turning you down when you talk.
Okay.
Because I'm listening to your stream.
We're going to take a moment of silence for Cowboy to listen to my stream on the computer. A moment of silence for Cowboy to listen to my stream on the computer.
It's never going to end. But yeah, I can hear music. You're good. Anyway.
You want me to turn up the music a little more?
Nope. That was actually really good volume.
Okay, great.
I just wanted to see if it was crackling on stream.
Oh, okay.
It's not, so.
T can hear the music. Yeah, you know the meme that I'm talking about? That was absolutely what it felt like. Because we were given, there were 8 easels to choose from. 8 really lovely still lifes to choose from. Like whenever I took a picture with my phone of this picture of apples that I'm painting, it was like just the photo alone, I would frame it. And so if I end up with a painting out of this class, it's going to be pretty dope. If I can get the handle of the oils. But the teacher is very knowledgeable and so patient, and definitely the kind of teacher that I learn well from. Like, will give distance when distance is needed and then always available to help. She's fantastic. That was my first time meeting her. She gave a wonderful demonstration. We were learning about the differences in warm and cool lighting. And I learned a lot. So one thing she said is like, if you have a cool light source, I'm going to see if I can say this correctly. If you have a cool light source, where it is highlighted will be cool. And then as it wraps around towards the shadowy area, it will be warmer. And I had never heard anything like that before. But of course, with painting and any sort of art, so much of it is about observation, and even being given the language to say some of those things and think some of these things. It's really amazing. But anyway, she has this incredible demonstration. She's painting an egg, then she paints an avocado. And the whole time I'm like, you are a wizard. This is the coolest stuff I've ever seen. And then, of course, she was like, y'all go to your area, sketch it out, and then, do what you want. And I had this moment of I was paralyzed and like, okay, so we're going to go do the thing now, the thing that I'm here for. And then it was very much like, how do I draw? What are paints? But that's okay. Maybe it was just first day jitters. I have to remind myself, like, it's okay to be garbagey. There's no expectations. I'm going to get some pokies from in here. Oof. 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 No expectations. It's for fun. I'm learning. Having a good teacher really does make a big difference. I sometimes talk about, well, sometimes it's happened like twice. What a difference different styles of teaching, how much of a difference they can make in life. And the conversations that I've had were more along the lines of sports and like people who remember their coaches as kids who always yelled at them and how much that impacted them. And they learned that they don't thrive with that kind of teaching style. It's like having really good teachers can be life-changing. Also, having really bad teachers can be life-changing. Rip. Okay, where's the mini? Huh?
Amen.
Amen. Got a little of the gunmetal gray. We're going to try to put some shadow at the very bottom of this weapon. What is this weapon? Do we know?
What? The staff?
No, not the staff. What's her little, what is this type of weapon called? Her little, it's not a
it's
not
a gardening tool. It's like
a scythe?
No, it's a scythe, I think.
I hate it here.
I do believe you are correct.
Scythe?
It is a scythe. Correct.
When are you leaving today again?
In 30 minutes.
It's a scythe. It is. Stop it. Listen, I feel like I need to defend myself right now. Like you do. No, defend myself. I've read a lot of books as a kid, and there are many words that I have only read and I have not heard pronounced. And so I absolutely thought that the word scythe was pronounced Sith. Don't know why. Also, because my teachers didn't teach me that having an E on the end of a word made the vowel sound long. And Cowboy's making me pay for it every time I say the word scythe.
I would like to point out, I'm also going to defend myself here.
Okay. I love that you being on my streams means that we argue about vocab.
Correct.
Okay.
I would like to point out that in my defense, I am not here to remind you that you were saying the word wrong. And I have never pointed it out because you were saying it wrong. I like to point it out because when I said scythe, you go, it's scythe.
I'm nothing if not confident.
And I said, no, it is scythe. And she continued to remind me that it was not scythe. It was scythe.
It was
and I was wrong. And so I was like, okay, do you want me to look it up? And she goes, yes. So I went on to YouTube, found the pronunciation of said word.
And said, I did that.
Oh, you did that. Part. And then you played like 3 of them, and they were all scythe.
Alf, she's picking on me. Can we ban her?
Also, hi, Mallard.
Oh, wait. Teague. Oh, okay. Sith makes sense to you because, like, more so than Scythe? I don't know why. I hope that. Yeah, okay. And I admit I was wrong. The man on YouTube, it's always like, how to pronounce Scythe. He said scythe. I admitted it. I will always and forever be reminded of being wrong. Never, ever again. Good night.
Love you, though.
Do you?
I really do.
Okay. Thank you. Also, I love you too.
Oh
I
yeah.
have a mirror right here where I can see Cowboy's reaction. You know, she's right behind me. No one on YouTube is ever wrong. I know, especially
Not
that guy.
that guy.
How to pronounce scythe? This word is pronounced scythe. Scythe. Oh. I've watched so many of his videos in moments like that. How do I pronounce this? It's okay though. We're doing our best. We are friends. Oof, I gotta figure out a peach color because I did not paint this. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Ice needs to talk to you.
Oh. Oh, Ice. Icy, I love you.
Yeah.
Say it back.
Say it back. Say you love me.
I'm gonna start doing that to you. Say it back.
Say it back. Great, perfect.
Great, perfect. Yeah. Anytime. I got you. Anytime.
Oh, bless. All right, can I make this peachy color again? Oof. Turns out the answer is yes. To everyone's surprise, I mixed that really well, actually. Man, GG's. Let's get a little baby brush. I can already tell this guy, 5-0. I'm gonna need some more of those. Let's go. Stretch. Thank you, Cody. Off. Oh, watch out for your foot. I was working out this week and I forget what I was doing. It was lateral raises. And I was struggling feeling it in my traps a lot. And my trainer was like, your body looks like someone who is hunched over at their desk a lot. And in my head, I thought, how dare you talk to me like that? And then the other more reasonable part of me was like, you got it. That is me. Hunched over. Oh, speaking of channel points, remember we've got the community redeem for reading a little bit of The Hobbit, if you all wanted that. I think I meant to mention it earlier, but that's okay. I'm mentioning it now. Also, if you're not in the Discord, we have the Discord, the Botanical Garden. Y'all can join that. We send a lot of cat pictures. Yeah. What is this? Look at this. There's a link to the Botanical Garden. You can come hang out. There are memes there. You've been cleaning horse stalls this... Oh, yeah. I feel like you're gonna be hurting a little bit. Because once you get all stretched out, and then you went to back to that same repetitive motion, oof. But congrats on getting massage. I bet that felt amazing. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's look. So this, it looks like I did not paint enough of her skin color, and that's okay. I will go back. Cody, do you have one person that you've gone to for a long time? Or is this a new person? We've got an ad break in a minute and a half. Okay, let's see if I can get. Hey, whoa! Thanks, buddy. Read a story to chat. I'll do it. Oh, that's awesome, Cody. Okay. Are you laughing that you just contributed that much? I don't know if the microphone is sensitive enough to pick up. I just hear the tiniest snort back there. As soon as I see Cowboy Spaghetti has contributed. Gosh. Yep. Nice. How close are we now? Okay. See you soon, Cody.
66%.
66%. Nice. Almost nice. Cool. Good for us. Devious giggle from the void. Devious snort.
That'd be me.
That'd be me. And then once in a while, just a hiccup. Total silence, and then
If you've ever spent any time with me in a VC, everybody knows.
Yeah.
That real random hiccup
it's true. It'll get you
every time.
every time.
Does it feel like the same person's in stream? One's just on the stream. It's behind.
Right?
But it's the same person.
All right, we've got an ad break. Let's go to Words on Stream. It's like I'm a puppet. Words on Stream. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it to it. Ugh, cuticle. Nailed it.
Ooh, I know it. I know it.
There's
Friggin' A.
Ice. I don't think that's a word in there.
Wait. I'm gonna do it's probably gonna be a word. Wait, I'm blocked. Hang on.
You're blocked.
I'm locked. No, I'm doing it. If that comes up, I will laugh so hard. It's not.
It's not.
It's a waste of potential right there. In two ways. Like he turned around like I wasn't gonna.
And I whispered it like
I
you
know.
couldn't hear me.
Oh yeah, maybe. Or somebody else got that. Well, that's not fair. Cutie. See, this is where you start doing the random stuff.
Luce. No Latin. Sight. Oof.
Right? Elves.
You. Really? I wish it would show up with the rest of the words.
What do you mean?
Like after it's ended,
Yeah.
it doesn't do that, right?
Oh, no, it does not.
Okay.
No.
That would be cool,
Like what you're missing.
right?
Yeah.
That would have been cool. Ads are over in a minute and a half, so let's keep going. Do it. Oh, okay. That wasn't expecting. Ding. Ding, ling, ling, ding, dong, ding. Ice? Whoa.
Whoa. Chill.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious.
Taylor just got her 23andMe results back.
Oh yeah?
And all I see is, in all caps, I am 80.1% Irish and British.
Oh wow. Good for her. Wish there was another D. Druid. 3 separate times, I have thought of the same word. Be like, what if grind was one? Okay, that was not our best work, I don't think. Was it? 1 star. Excellent.
We won,
Proud of you.
at least.
Yeah. Okay, T, nice. Good job. GG's. Oof.
Released 1 hour ago.
What?
A rare level 4 extreme risk of flash flooding was issued for
The area.
rainfall totals may reach 6 to 7 inches in portions of lower our area and our area, with rainfall rates approaching 1 to 2 inches per hour. Heaviest rainfall will be Saturday afternoon from 2 to 8 p.m. across the high-risk areas.
Does it give the high-risk areas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Would you like to see it?
I would. Oh, so generally where we are.
Yep.
Rare level 4. Okay, what is the maximum level? Is this like 4 out of 4? So we're 4 out of 4?
We are in the
No, I mean of all
extreme.
Okay. I'm not super thrilled about that news.
Nope.
Okay.
And then all that, gonna freeze.
Surely not all that. Yeah, ooh.
It says temperatures will turn frigid behind the cold front and set the stage for snow next week. And potentially single-digit low temperatures.
Man. You know, a few weeks ago I was thinking about putting my plants outside. I was like, oh, it's in the 50s. They would love it.
Funny.
Ha, ha, ha.
So we probably need to talk to our
Yeah, D&D group.
Yep.
That stinks. But I agree with you. I don't think we should be traveling. Let's see. She has places on her little.
We should be traveling. I thought sometimes moms can just be dramatic.
Sometimes they can.
But like, I see where it's coming from.
Ice, I see you. Okay. Gotta get my timer out.
Do what?
Ice did it. Single syllable mode. Oh, here we go.
Yes, ice.
All right. Timer. Hey, Ice needs you. Timer's on. Oh, got it. She didn't do it, but I did it. That's
What did
okay.
I do?
You did not do the time. Ice said for you to do it. I have it done.
I have gestures for you that I can't put on this stream. And just know that there are
Hold.
gestures there.
Hold. Should friend of cow do small words too with me, since she is here in the stream? See?
I won't.
Ice
No.
says do it.
No, I says do it for gesture.
Do not.
I know.
Do not do it. You will die.
I will die.
Rip.
I like this
Rip, friend of cows.
small
Small mic. For small talk.
for small talk. I would would
Small.
just use it like this. This is what I would do.
What if it was a boom mic? But
And then
on.
you just
Hold, please. Look in there for tape.
top or
Oh no. Oh no, wait. It has a clamp. Nope, wrong one. There we go. It's a boom mic.
Wait, ready? No, you can't.
Like you are rich in smoke.
But
You are a rich old lady.
You cannot see that I have it in my hand. So it just looked like Tiny Mike.
There is a guy off screen.
A guy
who holds the smoke
mount.
up mount.
Boom mic. Up mount boom mic.
For our small talk. On the stream.
Hit me. So, Kate.
Yes.
How is your day?
My day is not bad. It has been fast. We have had lots of talks.
So lots.
So lots talks. So lots
talks.
Out the butt.
Out the butt of talk.
And then friend of Cal.
Ice is sound guy.
Ice. So lots. Ice. Good job. You
GG's
are the best sound guy of all sound guys.
Agree.
Agree? Agree is not word.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. How has your day been, friend of Cal?
My day has been also
Agree.
my day has also
Bonk.
has all
Also.
my day too
Good too.
fast.
10 out of 10.
10 out of
10
10.
out of 10. Good. Okay. No. Oh. Oops. Okay. Bonk. That was
How
not
dare.
good of me.
Not good
Agree.
at all. Long week.
Such a long week.
Good week.
Yes.
Sad at first.
Big feeling. No.
Big feels.
Big feels.
Big feels.
Big sad. Big
sad.
glad.
At the end.
At the end.
We got there.
Was slow.
Very. No.
Big slow.
Big slow.
Was not fast.
Was not fast.
No. Bonk. We need a bonk
We do.
pick. I can't say the the word is too big. I cannot say
big.
it.
Too big word.
Too big. Moat.
No.
Do you have plans for the next day? Now that we don't know what to do?
I do not know if we have a plan.
Oh no.
So we need to talk that. We need to talk for that.
Yes. In the news for the next day, I will see a pic of you on top of a roof.
Correct. I mean, yes. No wings. No parachute. No big thing in the sky. No
Cloud.
No cloud.
Hi, friend. We have small word. One more time. We have talk. Uh-oh.
We have talk. We need to talk about
Sky juice.
no, we need to talk for
Oh no, sky juice.
too much sky juice that the floor will fill too fast.
The ground?
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay. The earth floor Feel too fast.
Danger. Bonk. Scare bad.
Big scare.
Big scare.
Risk of life.
Storm.
Big storm.
Big storm. Rain. I know.
You're still going?
It's been 2 minutes over the time I just was really having a great time.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna disregard the timer. Cowboy can keep her boom mic as long as she wants.
I'm just gonna keep my boom mic. This is
I wish
really
there was a
fun.
mount for that.
There is a mount for that. What do you mean? It's on the mount right now. There's literally a mount. Do you not see
What
that
did
it's
I
mounted?
say about the timer? Listen, it was vibrating on the table and she ignored it to keep going.
Correct.
Hi, oh snap, how are you?
Hi, Snap. Snap,
Yeah.
you would probably really appreciate my cardigan.
Oh, wow.
I told you she would do this.
Ice, you warned us.
You did.
That was a
She's
fair
smart.
warning. Yeah, Cody, for tomorrow. We don't know what we're doing.
There's we're now in the extreme risk.
Number 4 out
Number
of 4.
4. Out of all categories that it gave us, it's
Cowboy looks adorable.
oh,
Look.
you look at the earrings. Aren't they? Oh, wow.
Buddies.
Buddies.
Living for the cardigan.
Me too. But no, we're in level 4 of what the worst possible weather is supposed to be.
And it starts before dawn.
It's gonna be raining all day, but I think the heaviest was from 2 to 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Why are you
Your face?
using my face against me
It's
right
because
now?
they think you're cute.
Oh. Why did you look so deflated instantly?
Oh.
Well, usually Ice uses that emote. That emote right there is for Ice. Because Ice uses that emote as a sarcastic, oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why
Oh.
I had that.
I don't think Teague would use it that
No,
way.
Teague
I
was
think that
not
was genuine.
Yeah. Teague was not using it like that.
Isn't it just a massive amount of rain, not severe? I don't know.
The massive amount of rain is the problem.
If we come to your house, can we get home?
Yeah, because it's supposed to flood in areas that don't ever typically flood because there's going to be so much rain.
And we've had rain so many days.
It's literally not stopped.
Yeah. Yesterday was sunny. Use it for everything.
Oh, it does have multiple meanings, I do suppose.
There you go. That'll do it every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Has your flashlight been on the whole time?
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, there was weird noises coming from over there, so I was trying to see what it was.
Oh.
I'm just going to hold it like this.
What are you doing?
We're just going to sit like this.
Love that.
Me too.
So much. Cowboy, yeah. It has many meanings. She really does look cute. All the time. Okay. Let's get a little more brown down here. Although it shouldn't really be brown, should it? I mean, generally all of it's brown. But
Hey.
it would be what?
I see. Tay got her 23andMe results back, and you should go text her and ask her about her 19% French.
Is she mad about it?
Ice is French.
Oh, we?
We.
Wow.
I only know the dirty words Ice has taught me.
Yeah? That's fun for you guys.
And it's only because when Ice plays games,
Oh.
she gets mad. She'll yell
Oh, wow.
all of the dirty words.
Wow, good for you.
She is my wife after all.
And my wife.
My wife.
Let's do a little highlight on this little knee. Let's hold it in the camera. And then we've got some mossy colors down here, so let's make that happen. Speaking of moss, I got jewelry on these guys today. They've been glazed. They look really cool. They'll probably come out with the next release. Moss. 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 Did I show you the backs? Wow. God, she painted it.
I really enjoyed that. That was really nice.
Thanks. That's me talking about all of my artwork. Wow.
That's.
Oh, I almost dropped that whole thing in the paint.
I would have cried.
Fumble.
I would not have cried.
You might have.
I might have.
With laughter.
I'm a little sensitive today.
Really?
No.
Golly. That's my favorite part of the laugh, I think, is after it's done. Ooh.
You know what's really funny?
Yeah.
I'm glad that you say that.
Why?
I was told several times that it was annoying.
Mm-hmm. I better know who told you that.
And I was also teased about it a lot.
Ooh. That's dumb. I don't think anybody should ever be teased for their laugh.
No. I agree.
Also, I think the laughs that I have heard from people in the deaf and hard of hearing community are some of the most joyful laughs I've ever heard in my life.
Agreed. Hi, Icy. Love you, Icy.
Hi. Bye, Eyes. Thanks for coming over.
Coming over.
That would be like the two minus signs in the Sims. I botched it. Oh, two word.
Thanks for coming over.
Thanks for.
Thanks. We'll circle back later.
I'm blushing. I'm so embarrassed.
Why?
Just words, man.
Words?
God.
Words hard.
Big words are hard, small words are hard. Okay, thank you for. I'm happy that you will be coming over again soon. Thanks for hanging out in my studio. God. Man.
She needs a nap.
She does need a nap. Taken some good naps this week, though.
I have taken no nap.
I don't know why you nap. Don't nap.
I don't know why I would nap.
You don't know why you would nap?
No, I am a horrible person when I take a nap.
I think you're trying to nap too long, is what it is.
Maybe that's what it is.
Do you go for like the multi-hour?
No.
You just don't go for it.
No, I just don't go for it.
Mm.
I like my people alive.
Yeah. I don't like the what year is it naps.
Sweat on the back of your neck.
Oh god, no, those are
imprints on your face.
The sheets.
Yeah.
Like the sheet imprint.
Yeah.
Naps are good. I feel like in my elderly age, I have finally mastered.
I'm sorry. Go
the
back.
Power nap. I said what I said.
In your elderly age.
In my elderly age, I've mastered naps, and I'm getting quite good at them.
You look so good for
It's
80
all the
years old.
naps. The naps.
You heard it here, folks. She's 80 years old.
80 years old. It's true.
And she still looks gorgeous.
Sunscreen.
And naps.
Sunscreen and naps. Retain your youth. Doctors hate this one weird trick.
And it's usually Dr. Pepper consumption.
Dr. Pepper consumption?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to explain that to me.
I think there was one lady who was really old.
Okay.
And I think she had to be like 102, 103, and they asked her what is your key to success and why for a long and happy life. And she goes, I drink a glass of Dr. Pepper a day.
Okay.
And then there was a Betty White.
Yeah.
Hers was she drinks I think it was vodka.
Okay.
Every day. She would have vodka and a hot dog.
Vodka and a hot dog every day?
Let me look it up
That's a
because
wild
there's like
combo.
something vodka and
Oh
hot
my
dog. Let me look
God.
it up.
Wow. I didn't expect that. You know, there's some old people that were like, I smoked every day of my life out the womb, and I lived to be 200 years old. But I don't know why I didn't expect hot dogs to be in the mix.
I'm gonna find it.
You only like naps when your body makes. Yeah, I feel that, Teague. I think this week has been a lot from my body saying like, you need a nap or you will die. And so I'm happy to report I am alive and well. 10 out of 10. Am living. Ooh, sweet.
Yep. Here it is. Betty White. The literal title of the story is Betty White credited vodka as the key to her long life.
Oh my gosh. How old was she when she passed?
She was 99.
Wow. I don't think I would mind to live that long if I was in good health.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if that's in the cards for me.
Yeah, she said, while some celebrities chalk up their good health and multiple years around the sun to Pilates, White's name is not among them. In fact, she happily told people she stayed away from anything green and instead liked a good hot dog alongside her vodka. In an essay she penned for Harper's Bazaar, White shared, I don't eat anything special, French fries, hot dogs if I can get them, and I'm not a big breakfast eater. I'll have a sandwich for lunch and then come home and Pontiac, White's dog, and I have a vodka on the rocks and then our dinner. You can't get much better. Sounds like heaven. White went on to share that she liked her vodka with lots of citrus and specifically lemon or grapefruit.
Okay.
Wow. You heard it here, folks. Vodka saves lives.
Sometimes. I don't think
Saved
we should
Betty
be
White's life.
entering price here. That's just me, though. I could be wrong.
So maybe it's just a vodka a day with a hot dog.
Keeps the death away. Vodka away keeps the death away.
Oh man, that's funny.
Vodka and hot dogs. I don't know if I remember that for a long time.
You
will.
will.
A hot dog in a long time either.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I mean, you have been in our household. Do you think hot dogs would be something that we purchase?
I love hot dogs.
But I will tell you something. This is lore that you don't know about me.
Okay.
I love fires. I love camping fires. And I can toast the most perfect marshmallow you've ever seen.
It's really funny that you say that.
Are we going to compete?
No.
Oh.
I burn my marshmallows.
Oh.
I'm not a marshmallow
Mine is
toaster.
perfection. Actually, I kind of want to show off my marshmallow toasting skills.
You do that. But it's funny that you say that because I also love fires and campfires.
There you go, twin.
Which is why I spend a lot of weekends making food over a campfire.
Yep. That'll do it.
Me and mom have like a little solo, we call it a solo stove. And it's
Is
a
it a solo
smokeless fire pit. And it's a little one that we can put on a table just so that we can go outside and make a fire and roast hot dogs.
I love that.
I love that you love fires.
What a wild sentence to hear you say.
Campfires.
Campfires.
Every day you say something new that I'm like, that is me in an older version.
You make your own marshmallows?
Marshmallows are super easy to make. You should try it.
Say more about that, T, please. Is it from the actual... It's a root, right? Marshmallow root. Okay, cool. I need to look that up later. That might be the kind of thing where I try it once and see if I like doing it. But yeah, we haven't had a fire here at home in a long time. It seems like every home we move to, I end up building a fire pit. So far, I'm 2 for 2.
Where's the fire pit?
In the backyard.
Oh, never go out in the backyard. Maybe I
You
need to.
literally went in the backyard
I
when
did.
it snowed.
You're so right. It didn't. I was not here when it snowed, but
It was icy.
it was icy.
I've literally never been in your backyard.
I will kick your chair right now.
That's fine. I'll just happen to smudge the paint.
I almost did it too. I'm so glad I looked at what you were doing.
Yeah, my paintbrush is really close to this face, but yeah. Wouldn't that be a shame?
I hope everyone in chat saw the. What's the word? The intrusive thought that I just had.
Yeah. Yeah. You let those get a handle on you, don't you?
Sometimes.
Like the shopping cart debacle. That's all.
How dare you bring that
That's
up?
all me. I'm so sorry. My bad.
You know, my toe is gonna look like that for like ever.
Is it still bruised? Did you? Okay, so for those,
My nail is.
those in chat who don't know the story, which you probably don't. I don't know if either of us have talked about it on
No.
stream. I don't know why
we talked about it much at all.
No. The year was 2024. Cowboy and I were shopping, and with our cart full of groceries, we took it out into the parking lot, and I said, Cowboy, hop on the front. I'll push you. And I started sprinting. And our parking lot has a gentle slope, so we were going
Really
pretty
fast.
fast. And something happened, and Cowboy's foot got stuck under the wheel, and she came tumbling down.
So tumbling down.
And I, in the momentum, kept going all over her body. It's true. She stopped. I did not.
I stopped.
Momentum carried me across her foot, and it's still bruised.
Yeah.
It's like kind of early in our friendship, which honestly, all of it's early in our friendship.
Right?
Where I was letting intrusive thoughts win because she was always like, absolutely. Like when I said, let's go chase that fox, she opened the car door and sprinted.
That was like our first kind of like separate hangout.
Yeah, because we went to the store. We were
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
chores.
yeah.
And then I had this guilty thought like, oh no, I suggested something that legitimately got her injured. And I felt very sad for the longest time.
For really?
I, believe it or not, don't like injuring my friends.
Right. Well, I get that, I guess. Yeah, I get that. Don't feel bad. I thought it was funny. Yeah, I'd do it again.
I'll do it again too.
I know.
What are you doing right now?
A grocery cart?
Anyway, it ran over her foot and it bruised really badly.
The foot's not bruised.
The toe.
The nail.
Ew.
It's really funny.
I'm just doing a base coat of this dark brown color on the staff.
Do it.
Okay, that really wasn't directed at you, Cowboy, but...
Oh, okay.
I guess since you're part of chat, I'll also tell you too. I'm doing a base coat on the staff.
I want to be here for every studio stream.
You can.
But
I considered having Cowboy in here for a studio stream, and we would do a side-by-side mini painting. Because Alice, I don't think she's in here today, she gifted a huge bag of minis, and there are some duplicates in there. And I thought, what if we got some of the duplicates and we both painted them?
I just can't wait to see that be a thing.
T gets it. Our chaos matches very well. Twins.
Yeah, Twins. Absolute twins.
Powerful energy here.
Such powerful energy.
Creative and otherwise.
I don't think y'all understand how fast we became friends.
It would be so cute. I know, right? Could we have 2 crafting cams though? How would we even do that?
We would just need the one.
Just the one?
Yeah.
Chaos goblins.
And then
It's
just
true.
show them off.
It'd be
Okay.
fun. All right. It looks like I forgot to paint part of her hand. Oh man, Snap, did you have a good week? It sounded like you had a hard day earlier in the week because you were an 8 on the angry cat scale. Yikes. Big yikes. Never need to get to an 8. Wednesday wasn't a good day. I'm so sorry. It's over, right? The week's over? We did it. Okay, what is on her? What's happening with this sleeve here? Do we know? Oh, wait. Does she have some sort of like bracer on her forearms?
Let me look.
Because it almost looks like. See how there's this extra fabric here?
I'm looking. I'm on.
It looks like
Oh,
this is
so
folded down.
she's got
Like this is folded down. And so, oh, is it vine? No,
It
there's
looks like
texture
it's-
here. I bet it's those vines.
could be.
Okay, so okay, so that needs to be green. Frick. How did I even mix that color? Oh, jeez, Louise.
Let me look at the mini.
No, I think that's what's going in probably.
It is. Yeah. Here.
Okay, that's such a more pale sage green. Are you okay with this, or do you want it
I
paler?
think she's beautiful.
Okay.
I also think mini's a big up to your interpretation as well.
Okay, as long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Yeah. And
Oh.
these particular minis are not those minis.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, it's different.
They're way different.
Yeah. Oh, you had a little friend who wasn't particularly happy. I had him clean up. That'll do it.
Every time. It was
Poor
me. I
little
was the
guy.
little friend.
It was you. It was Cowboy. Cowboy was the little friend. Bless. She was.
I tried. I sat in my floor the other day
Yeah.
for like an hour trying to clean, and I just kept looking at it. And I was like, oh, can't do it.
So did you not get your closet cleaned out?
No.
Oh, buddy. That's okay. It's always tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna I just need to use this weekend to just get rid of everything that I don't need anymore.
Okay, so I am learning that this is actually a sleeve that needs to match her dress. It is not the same color as the bodice. Cleaning is a struggle. It really is.
It really is.
We all do our best.
You know what else is a struggle?
What?
Telling you that I have to leave.
I knew it. I knew that you were going to say that.
I know, and I was really trying to figure out a way for the past 10 minutes to soften the blow.
So you've been sitting here for 10 minutes trying to think of a way to tell me that you have to leave?
Mm-hmm.
Even though like an hour ago you said I have to leave in 30 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
I knew.
I know. It's fine.
It's fine. You've been here a majority of the day.
I have. And I may see you tomorrow.
I don't know.
I was about to say, well, I'm going to watch the weather tonight. Usually by about 10 o'clock, they will have a very solid, this is what's happening.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Okay.
Bye, chat.
Everybody say goodbye to Cowboy.
Be kind. Drink plenty of water. Get lots of sleep.
Go to sleep right now. Oh, night night, you night night. We love you, buddy. Love you, buddy. Oh, what was it? Probably. Yes. 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 Yep. We'll talk. It'll be fine.
Okay, friend.
But, don't forget your bag. Love you. Oh, hey. Your doodad. Your doodad. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Probably need that. I love it back. Snap and take that back. Thank God she's gone. Just kidding. She's great. Oh man. Okay, so we're making some progress here, right? With these minis, I probably should put more thought into them. That's fine. Total joke. I would never say that about her. She's amazing. Should have started with the dark color of course, first. Was not using my working brain. You never start with the highlights. Oh, the bracelets were a success. That's fantastic. Did you get a lot of the beads done? Or beads taken off that you wanted? Well, that was from your own personal stash, right? Oh, frig a frick. It's okay. It's okay. Didn't drop it in the paint. Oof. Did the kids like making the bracelets? First coat. That's fine. Okay. They'll do that. Sometimes they will just not come apart. Yeah, Teague, I think you're right. It's only my second one. There's... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should just sit with it for a while before painting or think about like where my brush needs to go. I feel like I did do that. I try to start at the innermost parts first. I don't know what it is. I did start painting this when I was kind of in a funk, and I'm not sure if it had been after a studio stream and I was just painting late at night. And so I think I don't know. Maybe I should be more forgiving towards myself. It'll get done. I'm not worried about it. Oh, that's so great, Snap. I love that. You probably made their day. Do you have any wire cutters? Or little snips? Oh, he was probably really proud that he made it. That's so sweet. I love that. I love that pride when little kids see something that they've made. That can spark a lot of really good feelings. And not just in kids, in adults too. Oh, it's so sweet. You know what would be cool? You could well, I've seen some little like bracelet and bead packs where they can do it themselves. And like if you cut him a little length of, I don't know if you were using string or something, and then the beads specifically for that bracelet. He might like that. Like a little to-go bracelet. Build at home. What is hanging off of her horn? Is it flowers? A ribbon? Flowers? Herbs? Okay. Some of the pictures I'm seeing online, she has like a very curly, like a ram's horn. I am not seeing that here. I do think I'm going to come over this with some grayish tones for the highlight instead of like a wood brownish. I think I'm going to go with a more gray tone. No. Oh, I love that story. That's so fun. Creativity. I remember one time, maybe I had to be kindergarten, and our teacher had us partner up and we did portraits of the person sitting across from us. And that might have been the very first work of art that I ever did, was painting this portrait of a little kid named Zach. I haven't thought about that in years. Oh wait, it's got a little explosion. I love that so much. Oh, pipe cleaners. Yes, that makes sense. That is a fun date night idea. It's really fun. Oh, that is so great, Snap. Cody, is that what you and Joe are going to do tonight? You're going to do self-portraits or portraits of one another? Oh, how lovely. Oh, by the way, Cody, last night Cowboy and I went back. We ended up tearing down that whole dock that I built because it was garbage. And we started I forget what she called it, but there's like multiple piers. It's like a, I don't know, something. Family movie nights. Oh, that sounds so fun. I love that. We are going to see a play tonight. I don't know what's for dinner. I should probably think about that. So this has a little, her little waist cincher has some crossed ribbon here. Oh my god, it's so little. Holy cannoli. Okay, let's see if this is the right brush. Do I have something thinner? That guy. That could do it. Have you picked out your movie yet, Cody? Of what y'all are watching? Let's see. Not doing it for me here. We're going to leave it at that and repair it later. Okay, next up is this dry. It is. Let's do another coat on this green, kind of lighten it up. too watery. Okay. Cowboy showed me the other day the trailer for the live action How to Train Your Dragon. I thought of you guys. I'm sure you saw it immediately. Okay. See you soon. See you soon, Cody. I'm interested to know kind of what you're talking about, Snack. Was it different than? It's not like a friendship bracelet situation where you're doing it with like embroidery floss, or is it actually with yarn? But the adapting it to pipe cleaners and beads, that's a really good call. I'm gonna have to redo that little. Maybe I don't have to. I don't know. But I know it needs to be more shadowy under here. Just do a little kind of a shadow wash situation. It'll be fine. Okay, I had this peachy color. Let's do this again. Get a little bit brighter with it. For some highlights on that bit of cape that I forgot. Let's find. Rick. Let's just get a little white. What do you say? What do you say? White, white. White, white. Gonna get a little bit of a bigger brush. Gonna make a little bit of a wash. Very, very thin. Super thin. And I'm just gonna grab these very tallest ones. Now that I'm here. Didn't mean to get in there. Get out of there. Okay. Three spicy girls at 7:20 in the morning. Oh, that sounds fun. I'm glad that you got to see them. It's so great to have people in your life that you love and that love you. I'm happy you have that, buddy. Yeah. Okay, leave it alone. Okay, I'm gonna redo this little belt situation. I'm just gonna cover it up. That will be a later decision as to what I actually do with that. And it looks like my pad is a little too dry here because the edges are coming up. Maybe that's why my paint's drying out, huh? Oh, maybe that was too much water. Oh. Come on. There we go. All right. Okay, she has some very warm vines on her chest. So we're going to get this warmer green. And let's see. Along here, we're just gonna... Does it go... Okay, it almost goes to where her little cape comes over her shoulder. And then it goes up to what I thought was a braid. Rip. And then we've got another one the other way. So let's keep making these little leaf patterns. Okay. As far as her skin goes, I don't think I painted that all the way. Let's try to color match it, you guys. What if we did that? Too dark. Is it too dark? It is so much of a wash that you can't even see it. Neat. Y'all, thanks for being with me today. This is it's a good time. I really did miss being here this past weekend. It's nice to be back. Snap, that kind of relationship is really special. Whenever you have someone that has been there since you have started something, whether like in your case it's teaching, but then as you see them grow up, that's really, really special. That's really special. Do a little bit of shading around this flower and the under bust area. I do think this shadow is a little warmer than I wanted. I still remember some of my early teachers. I had one, my third grade teacher, she always smelled like vanilla. And so now whenever I wear perfume, I always choose a vanilla scent. Because I think, like, as a kid, it may have been one of the first times that I really noticed how someone smelled. Second and third grade, that's like, it's a really great time in a kid's life. So I guess I was like, I'm going to go ahead and adopt this for my own personality. You missed it here too, Ting. Oh. Yeah, it's nice to be here. I won't lie to you, there were several times throughout the week when I was like, what if I just got in the Discord and just turned on the craft cam? Because there's sometimes I just want to work. I just want to paint because it's calming. Just a few highlights closer to the wrist here. And then I think I would like to add some orangish light from this flame she's got. Oh, are you for real? You're beside yourself. Oh no. It is kind of a relaxing into the week. I think it helps settle things for me too. Like it's Friday. We're gonna start off our weekend with something calm. So no matter how hectic the week has been, like this is how we're gonna end it. So with that being said, I do have bad news. I think it's next weekend. I won't have another studio stream. Again, no, not permanently. Let me be clear. I will not be around next Friday, which is heartbreaking. Probably should have said that in the announcements. I have some obligations to attend to, and I hate that it's falling on Friday. It's your crafting arrow. Teague, I feel that. That is the cutest grumpy face I've ever seen. Oh, I know. I know. I know. I'm so you get off. That's so cute. Okay. Maybe there's another time next week. We've got ads in 3 minutes. So while we're in ads, I'm going to look at my schedule. And if I can move it, I'll move it. How about that? We'll do that. Because if I can reschedule the stream to another time, I'll do that. If not, I might just show up in the Discord, depending on what you guys want. If you just want to see what I'm getting into. I'm not leaving you. I'm not abandoning. Oh, yeah, life things be lifing. They really do. We have some friends to see that we have not seen in, I think, over a year. So it is an important thing for me to do, and I'm happy about it. It's just, I'm going to feel it. I'm going to feel it, though. I'm going to be bummed. But you know what? Maybe I'll visit a museum or two. I don't even know if that's in the plans, but we can dream, right? We can dream. You're mad excited to see the snack earrings? I know. Listen, I am uncertain about the snack earrings. I don't think I have my notebook down here. I have things drawn out, and if you saw it on Instagram, I have little sketches of what I plan on doing. And I don't know if I've showed you these before. Like, I've got the little boards, and they're adorable. And I'm working through. Yeah, Snap was the winner of the $100 giveaway. You all did a fantastic job of participating in that. and I think Snap is chomping at the bit to use up that money. So I've got these. They're adorable. Instead of doing words on stream, we're just gonna talk about this for a bit. I think I'm feeling a little uncertain about these. Yeah, they're so cute. I also love like imitating the wood grain with the different colors. Love that. Um I I like the texture of the wood grain. I wonder if it's too much. Secondly, as I'm thinking through process of this, like these are still very, very bendy, right? The backside needs a lot of work. I'm gonna have to do another layer here, um, because this is just not quality, right? I have to do something. So that involves gluing another section here, rolling out more brown clay, finding some sort of texture to put on there, and then baking it again, which is fine. That's all part of the process. I'm not mad about that. I just I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking through what to put on here. Um of course I've got the little molds with all the foods. And there's so many different types of cheeses to choose from and different shapes of cheeses. Like we could do the round with a little wedge cut out for the brie, or we could do a big triangle of like a stinky cheese, or there's cheese cubes, there's cheese slices. I could do a slice of Swiss cheese and get my little circle cutter to cut the little circles out and then lay them in a stack, and then do lots of crackers and like bowls of honey and grapes. And I could only glaze the grapes so that they're kind of glossy. So many options, right? And then I even thought like I could make some sort of cured meat. Like I could make a salami, do a cane out of it because it's got the like the lighter parts and the darker parts, and I could roll that into little bitty pepperonis or like big thin slices that I would then fold into quarters. And then there's the goods. There's the loaves of bread. There's the baguettes. There's the croissants. Maybe if you do anything sweet, you're gonna buy it. Okay. Well, so here's the thing. I think this is gorgeous, and it would be totally covered up with all the stuff. So then the question is like, what if I flip this to the back side? And then the front side would be just a generic textured thing with all the goodies on it. And then the back side would be this lovely wood grain. Right? That's a possibility. Because if I want this to be shown, it needs to be on the back of the earring. Otherwise, it'll be covered up. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. And then it also had this cutter where you can make like little 3D bowls. I don't like these. I couldn't get them to be precise enough. And they look like a potter's first attempt at making something. And so these will not be part of the collection, but they are really cute little bowls. And look, you've got the little baked goods. Oh, cowboy. Oh my goodness. Is that your dinner tonight? Wasn't that the last time we were going to play Valheim together? No, Stardew Valley. You just went and got loads of crab legs, and I didn't see you for like 4 days. It felt like 4 days. Yeah, I don't know. All these little things take painting. Like, they wouldn't be put on the earring like this. They would need to look baked. I think what I'm feeling in my heart is paralyzation from having so many choices. You got steak too? Ooh, this is really good. This is really good. Yeah. Crab does sound really good. I would love to have some of that right now. I love it. I don't know, gang. Crab legs. Good for use. All right. We've got about 20 minutes left. Let's see how far we can get. I'm going to work on painting the rest of this staff. We're going to go for a more gray tone. I don't know why. Just because I want to. Oh, remember, Cowboy doesn't like shrimp. No scrimps. No, thank you. No, Snap, I haven't done any of the snack earrings today. I think part of me, I'm just feeling uncertain of what to do. I was planning on doing the D&D Mini first and then possibly tackling it. But it did not happen. I'm sorry. Also, I'll be real with you all. Sometimes there are things that I'm confident about putting out into the world and letting you see my process. And then other times when it's all fumbling around, I'm like, maybe that's not prime streaming material. Sometimes it is. Like when I go into it knowing that it's going to be, oof, that's fine. Like painting the very first mini, that's fine. But when I'm really struggling, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like keeping it private. And I'm struggling with knowing what to do. There hasn't been a lot of freedom this week. It's been very heavily scheduled. And so I haven't had time to come down in the studio and just be an artist for myself, you know? Sometimes it makes it tough. Also, very first world problems. Like, that's such a small deal for me to be complaining about. What brand are my paintbrushes? Golden Maple. It came in a pack of 10. Well, there's lots of different types. There was a flat brush, which seems gigantic. Huge. And then there's some very long, like, lining brushes. I haven't used those yet. Mostly I just stick with the, whoops. Whatever this is. This is my favorite so far. I don't even know how to say this. 5-0? 2-0? I don't know. Okay, one more lightened up bit. Just one more on the staff, just on these highest parts. I did think her face when she got booed was really funny. I liked it. I don't like that she got booed. Just the reaction. It's got to be tough to walk into a place and get booed. Previous messages, like on my phone, are here. Kate made shrimp and orzo one time, and I looked. You know, in my head, I was thinking about shrimp and orzo, and I almost popped in and was like, I have a really good shrimp recipe, but I felt like it wasn't the time. God, that was before I knew you did not like shrimp. I'm honored. I feel like I get some compliments on my cooking that are very unusual. One is I made a butter chicken that was really good, and the response was, the last time I had butter chicken, I was in India, and it gave me uncontrollable digestive issues for 3 days. But yours wasn't that bad. And then here, cowboy spaghetti. It was so good I wanted more, and I don't even like shrimp. It is a really good recipe. Yeah, good food. Good food. Okay, what are we doing with these doodads? I'm gonna do this lilac color with the little doodads. The doodads. Where are they in the picture? There's one here. Lilac might not be the right color for this, but these pieces are much bigger than the other ones, so it would be easy to cover up. I think it'll depend on how it looks whenever we get the very pink flowers on as well. Oh, Biscuit, she's got a hand somewhere, doesn't she? Let's put that hand on. Bone white. Is that what color bones are? Okay. Then let's get these viney things on her forearm. What say you? I don't like that color. She said while still painting. Oh, God. Okay, great. Did it. I want to go a smidge darker. Underneath only, I think. Well, she's got black hands and long spiky fingers. Oof. How does she pick her nose? Probably with the other hand. Where are her fingers on this thing? Oh. Oh! Oh, the God, that's a big hand. Good Lord. Okay. Spicy hand. Drink. Thanks. I haven't had a drink in like an hour. Appreciate that. Snap. Oh, she's fuzzy. I Ooh. What kind of cup is that? Oh, I think it is I don't think it's a Stanley because it does not have the Stanley label, but it's as big as my head. It holds so much liquid. It was a gift from someone who loves me who said, your business is named Flower Sisters, so I got you a cup that you can take to vendor events that has flowers on it. I thought that was really thoughtful and I cried. Love a big cup. What'd you realize on the way home? Did you forget something at my house? Was it me? Sometimes I realize I hold my breath when I think. So I hope you guys don't see me just absolutely pass out one day. I don't think I was meant to do that. You don't have a single ounce of caffeine? Wow. I bet your heart was not palpitating at all. Try to wash that off. Please go away. Okay, that's not going to go away. That's fine. I'll fix it later. You forgot me. Oh, really, Snap? Oh, that's really sweet. That was very generous of you to gift that too. You're a good friend. Okay, I think we got more grapes over here. Oh, so sweet. What is this thing on her hip? Is that more like another cluster of... I don't know what this is. We're going to say it is another cluster of blossoms. And we're going to say that this is another one. What else? They are hanging all over. Oh, I see. This is like a little lamp here, and then there's also another blossom hanging from here. Got it. I think I knew that, and I just colored all of it with alcohol ink. Oh, that's so sweet. Bone white is traditionally made from the ashes of bones after they've been burned. But is it? Maybe I just assumed that it would be grayer. This is a much creamier color. Also, I love knowing that. But then when I've also looked at other places that are selling like carvings that are on bones, they're very, very white and kind of that creamy color. But maybe they haven't been burned. Where else is... I think this is a little blossom or ribbon situation in her hair. I'll tackle that later. Okay, so we're getting somewhere, right? There's a bit of difference since we started today. It's just really fine detail. It's a little bitty. Oops, here's another one. Wait, is it? Here we go. Ah! Ah! Okay. Here we go. Did it. Did it cute. Oh my god, look at her. Fearne Calloway. She probably has a lot more work to go. Legs and hooves are finished. Flowers here need a ton of work with shading and whatnot. The blossom, and then it's just like flower work. So she's got this blossom here on her bodice. The train of her, or the bottom of her cape is covered in very bright flowers. She's got several flowers dotting her hair. There's this situation on her horn. She has flowers on the bottom of her feet. So, and then the base. After that's all done, I'll have to do the base. So still, I would say 1 to 2 hours of work in that still. All right, we made progress. We put 3 more hours into it today. Although I will say it was not a full 3 hours. There was a lot of talking and moving around. So while the ads were playing, I meant to look at my schedule and think about another time to do. If y'all would like a midweek studio stream, that would be fine with me. So Sunday I'll be streaming video games. Not Tuesday, because I've got my painting class. Let's see. We've got a possible Monday and a possible Wednesday. Do y'all have any opinions about those days if I were to move the studio stream this week? It'd probably be an evening stream instead of starting at 2. Wednesday's looking good. Wednesday might be a good swap for a studio stream. So, how about this? I'll mention it in the Discord. I'll put some more thought about the times that I would be available for a studio stream. And if y'all would like that, y'all can vote on it. And we'll take it from there. But yes, I guess that's about it for today. Thanks for being here. Whoops. 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 Okay. It's a good time. It's a good time. I know Cowboy, if I'm in your ears, I know I picked on you for the heat being so hot in here. But when you turned it on, I didn't realize how much colder it was getting in here. So I'm sorry. I was wrong. Party goose. Party goose. Let's see. Y'all, thanks for being here today. I'm gonna try to find someone to raid out to while I'm looking at this. Oh, thanks for the socials. GG's, everybody. Let's see. Yep. Thank you for the diskies. I know that I would say a majority of you are in the botanical garden and you are very involved in my life and I love it. Although, hold up. Look at this. I haven't streamed since we had this emoji. Get wrecked. Fun. It's the get wrecked emoji. I did it. Y'all are so fun. Okay. As far as rating out, Cowboy, where you want to go? Let's see. We have not visited Rin before. Rin is playing Marvel Rivals, and they are a sweet person, I think. Just kidding. They are. So let's do that. Let's go visit Rin. Also, I've seen a lot about Marvel Rivals, and I don't know anything about it. Whoa.
Destroyed.
Whoa. Okay, here we go. Take your pick, buddy. Oh my god. Where are the controls? This is like my first day on Twitch. I don't know how anything works. Why am I struggling? Love Ren, do it as soon as I can figure this out. My computer is slow. Okay. Loading. Here we go. Oh my god. What is happening? I can do it. I don't know if my browser can do this, but I'm trying. Here we go. Doing it. There we go. You can do it, browser. Can you do it? Can you do it, browser? There we go. Okay. Thank you. I don't know why it was struggling so bad. It was barely functioning. Like me. All right. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. Okay, we come in. Love the Get Wrecked with the Flower Sisters raid snap. Y'all are perfect. You're amazing. I'm really happy you were here today. Truly. It was so great to be back. We are going to... We're doing it. We're going to hydrate. We're going to take naps. I know you did it already. I see it, and I see it right there. You're doing it. You did it. My browser was so slow that I didn't see it. I cannot express how much it was struggling. Love you guys. Y'all are the best. You did it. Yes, gold stars for all of us. It was good painting with you all. Snap. I will get to the charcuterie boards. Promise. I will. And I'm still taking consideration of the little plant ones. Look at all those gooses and stars. Y'all are great. Have a wonderful evening. I love you so much. I'll see y'all later.